Hello everybody and welcome to this replay. This is the second game between Lucifer and our Russian player, Colerfull. And this is me talking with chocolate in my mouth. That's gonna be infinitely amusing. Anyhow, let's just wake up, get into the game and see what goes on. The map is Echo Isles. Very small map, generally very fast paced. Only Aside from the fact that there's only one expansion, it's relatively close to your base, very accessible. The path in between the two opponents is a straightforward line, no need for position scouting or anything like that. And it is a very fucking short line, probably a best map for rushes, most suitable, let's put it that way. Lucifer, it would seem that he is going for that ghoul build. I don't see a graveyard anywhere, just Doom of Relics. It has served him well in the past. The theme build has fallen out of favor for pretty much all undead players now. Yup, there we go. Just one ghoul after another. Surprisingly enough, one ghoul being sent straight away. I suppose he wants to learn his opponent's hero choice. Shall we say so? It's gonna be Warden. Oh damn! I'm not sure how well this is gonna work versus all those ghouls, but it can work out. I mean, ghouls are quite susceptible to that warden, although not level 1 warden. You need to get it up at least to level 3 or something of a kind. This can be very dangerous. What Lucifer is doing right now, he can end up feeding that warden with a shitload of ghouls, and that means with a shitload of XP. Can reach level 6, and if you don't tech, it's pretty much GG there. But we'll see. I mean, Lucifer definitely not a new player, not a knob. I mean, he knows what he's doing, and we've seen some terrific games from this guy. All the ranging from a Dreadlord in a pro matchup with mass ghouls up to putting out at least 6 expansions in a pro matchup game and actually winning both of those games. So this guy really never disappoints. I mean, not in terms of win or loss, but in terms of just sheer gameplay. Spanish guy, I do believe he is. Didn't play for a while. He was in the army or something like that, and then he came about and played again and started playing again. Not sure if he also played some StarCraft 2 games. I think he did, or he does now, along with Grubby or something of a kind. I have no idea. I don't particularly care. Death Knight immediately coming into the Night Elf base. He wants to start wreaking havoc there. Surprisingly enough, I think he got a Wisp or something like that. The Wisp didn't detonate, unfortunately. Don't you just hate it when that happens? I mean, it's just free XP. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It didn't get any kills. He just lost things there. This Warden almost level 2 now, and this is what I was talking about. You might just end up feeding your opponent. He did manage to clear out this creep camp, but these skeletons are also giving the XP he so badly needs, desires, or wants, etc., whatever you like or desire from the given. Shitload of ghouls coming in. This Wisp's fate is sealed. He detonates, sacrificing himself to prevent this Death Knight from gaining any XP of whatsoever. So, yeah, he actually did manage to get some XP. I wonder from what? Perhaps the skeletons have scored a kill or something of a kind in the base. I'm uncertain of that. This time we got more archers on the way, and more are being produced as well. This time, Colerfull actually taking this ghoul rush seriously. What is Lucifer doing meanwhile? Oh, okay, this time he's taking as well and putting out a graveyard. So not going to be the same as game 1. I'm not even sure in which order I will cast him or anything of a kind. I just do a bunch of casts and then I do a bunch of uploads. Seems like the best method to do, since I'm not even in my house at the moment, so I can't really upload from here. The connection is crappy. Just gonna ask a friend or something like that to do it for me. But here we go, Archer's going down. This is pretty bad, giving XP to that Death Knight when that Warden really needs it. It's level 2, sure, but it really needs to climb, and it really needs to climb really fucking fast. Otherwise, it's gonna become pretty useless. I mean, you're playing a single hero versus what is in all likelihood going to be a tri-hero combination. That's what usually the undead players go for. Death Knight Lich, and then eventually that Dark Ranger that has that ugly silence ability, which fucks you off completely, and you no longer feel like doing anything when it silences you. Okay, so this archer being just he's running about in circles. Eventually, she gets slain by that Death Knight, reaches level 2, and now he's almost on par in terms of XP with that Warden, which is something you never really want to see. I mean, oh, it's such a disgusting thing to have. Oh, yeah, I've seen the BlizzCon as well, a random subject in the midst of things. Fuck, StarCraft 2, that, what is it called again? Shit, my brain just froze there and then. Legacy of the Void. Oh man, they've done a great job there. Great job with cinematics anyway. I'll see the game later. I might actually decide to cast a bit of StarCraft games, but I think I need a better computer for that. I would probably need hardware specs of my Linux computer, but I'm just not willing to do a reinstall there. That would be detrimental for my heart. Oh shit, this warden is forced to TP meanwhile, while I'm giving a shit talk here. Did manage to kill some creeps, but leaving one behind, and I'm afraid that was just gonna go to Lucifer. Meanwhile, cleaning this up as well. Oh, apparently not, because they're a skeleton, they're fucking the whole thing up. What is this? Ancient of Wonders, lore, two lores, Ancient of Wonders. Okay, so nothing really unusual there, but wow, two slaughterhouses here. Bit of a strange choice, I would say. Usually you go for a slaughterhouse, a crypt, and then you get some fiends and statues, and eventually get an abomination as well. Perhaps, but just big maybe on the second slaughterhouse. Apparently this is not the case here. He wants those obsidian statues. Most likely he will get destroyers. And I wonder, is he going to make a same mistake as one of our idle players whose games I've casted with bears? He just kept casting roar and slowly going towards his own demise with that roar. But yeah, maybe I have usually people just forget themselves in the moment, and they just feed mana to those destroyers, which means you basically become fried from that AoE damage, especially when they're in mass. This warden is still alone, still with just a few archers. Some dryads have come into the consideration here, but I mean, what, two dryads and four archers? Yeah, they could rival this army to an extent, but I do believe that in the final account of things, Lucifer should pull a better end in this fight. What is this warden going to do? She needs that XP pretty badly. She wants to get there to level 5. She needs that Shadow Strike to fuck that DK up, to force him out of the battle, because like 1, 2, 3 Shadow Strikes, you're gone. Like, third strike, you're gone. Actually, don't even need 3, but if two tick to the max, I do believe that he will be forced to use a TP. Oh, almost, but no way. Bears coming in now. Adept Bear still not master trained. And this noise, if you're hearing it in the back, this is the phone, which is always nice to hear, especially during the casts. I hope to God that somebody will answer it. If not, if there's nobody in the house, then I sincerely hope that whoever is calling will stop calling. I'm not sure which of those two options came to be, but apparently the phone is ringing no more. Anyway, okay, Adept, come on, man. Are you upgrade? Are you even upgrading? Yep. Okay, there's a master. There's a master upgrade for those bears. Because I was so surprised to see like 3, 4 bears in the field, and only Adept trading for them. But master is finished now. Actually, it wasn't 3, 4 bears. It was just 2 bears in the field. My math is a bit off, but that's nothing new. Oh, damn. This Ogre Mauler, look at the size of him. It's like this skull at his balls. It's like it's beating on those ghouls or something. Sucks to be that ghoul in that position, I suppose. Quite literally. Lucifer opting for a very small army. I mean, it's getting an upgrades and abominations. Wow. He has a disease cloud, and he has one, two, well, actually just two of them, but still. Usually they just go for one. Oh, what about that item? What about that item? You cannot leave it there, but you cannot take it because you have no more room. Oh, damn. Wasted death coil and a dead ghoul, and apparently he decides to kill the illusion death knight for God knows what reasons. Known only to him. No destroyers in the field, so rejuvenation and roar are gonna do wonders here versus this army. I can't begin to wonder, like, what is Lucifer thinking? This cannot be the best possible engagement for him. Like, no way, but he's still managing to make it work. Somehow these abominations are very close to going down, but doesn't look like they... Oh, shit. Oh, it goes down anyway. Oh, damn. And the saddest part of it is that the DK had mana, but he did not have the time. Unfortunately, that abomination was claimed. Its life now gone, evaporated from that rotting flesh. What is up with this warden? Holy shit, it is level 5. Circlets of nobility all around, but no room in the inventory. Now she makes some room for it. Will she actually take both of them, I wonder? Because usually they tend to forget about items that they don't like to read at all. Death Knight now, ooh, actually quite low on health, getting healed there. Lich level 2, so not bad. Still continuing the production of those abominations. I mean, I don't see any destroyers inside, and I do believe that that is a big mistake on part of Lucifer. I mean, if he does not have those destroyers, rejuvenation and roar are just going to tear him apart. Why would you give your opponent such an advantage when you have absolutely no need of whatsoever to do that? But this is Lucifer we're talking about, so I suppose he knows what he's doing. Cleaning up this coal mine, I wonder if he's planning an expansion, perhaps in the long term or something of a kind. Kill the critter! Kill the critter! The raccoon must die! His flesh is eatable. Warden now, taking that invisibility potion and just swinging around the map, probably should go up to the base and kill a few acolytes. No reason whatsoever not to do it. I mean, they have been working hard, but they haven't been working hard for her. Apparently, that's why she wants to kill them. And Lucifer... Oh, shit! No Nerubian Towers, only Black Citadel. I mean, it's not that dramatic, but... Yeah, still... Oh, man, this just looks disgusting. They don't even have enough workers for a strike anymore. It's like, yeah, they're all gone. As one of my acquaintances said after drinking half a beer, we're all gonna be dust and ashes. It's hilarious guy. Truly hilarious guy. Ah, yeah. The warden suffering that disease cloud. Lucifer not even bothering to make any more acolytes. He has a bit of gold saved up. These are his savings. Now spending them all. Meat wagon and an obsidian statue. I don't think that this is gonna help. I mean, abominations versus... I do believe that warden retrained, but abominations versus all of this... I wouldn't bet on it. He just needs to increase his numbers a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Mark of the Claw. Does not need to change form to cast that roar. Should really heal this druid up. He certainly has... Oh, maybe not. He doesn't have access mana, but he does have mana to heal him up. Lucifer, on the other hand, the sick freak, just going for these abominations. Look like there's like 4, 5, and 3 statues. Is it 5? 3, 4, 5? Yes, there are 5 abominations in the field, and a lot more in the world. And by that I don't mean the disconfigured people. By that I mean some completely different sort of people. Damn! Look at this army. It's a meat wagon. It's coming. It's a mechanical unit that apparently has this animation of grinding things up here. They're... Oh well, this base. If this, I think this is the last push from Lucifer. He even throws a skull. If he fails, he has failed completely. Oh shit, there are additional 2 meat wagons coming in. These buildings are just going to melt away. I mean, they're... Yeah. heroin does less damage to your brain than these meat wagons do to your buildings in Warcraft 3. I mean, it's hilarious. Here we go, an engagement going in. Colerfull wisely not TPing in, rather instead trying to flank his opponent. He knows that those meat wagons are gonna fuck him up, especially these Dryads. Look at the sort of damage they're doing to them. The Roar Bears are not casting Roar. Actually, that's a good idea, because there are destroyers in the field. And now that the meat wagons have been more or less solved, there remains the problem of these fucking abominations. Look at the number. I mean, this is hilarious. This is sick. This is wrong. You're not supposed to have this many abominations in a pro matchup. Like, who does this? In what universe does this happen? Apparently in this one, but why have you traversed into some parallel universe or something over time? Who has seen, like, mass abominations in a pro matchup, and apparently Lucifer is actually managing to make it work, but for how long? There's an Avatar of Vengeance. His unit's health is terrible. Getting eaten up alive, blocked. Undead getting eaten up alive, that must be a pretty disgusting thing, especially since it's already rotting flesh. Ah, man, this reminds me when I was with one Slovenian person. Like, he told me that he basically spent somewhere in the world a week with the last cannibals on Earth. And I was like, do you suffer some fatal illness that you're still alive? Something of a kind, but apparently he didn't get the joke, so yeah. Felt kind of stupid there. But I did not understand how did he manage to get out alive. I mean, it was a pretty he had a good amount of mass on him. I mean, he would have made a delicious meal, I'm sure. To them anyway. But he did me a favor, so I can't really talk anything bad about him. Good guy in general. Tree of oh, even there's even an expansion here. Oh damn, this Lucifer is in a shitload of problems. It's like 4.9, actually not in. He's not that bad, since this expansion still has 4.7k gold left, comparatively to this one, which has 3.3k gold left. Colerfull just deciding to spawn units. Surprisingly enough, he's still in no upkeep compared to Lucifer, who is also in no upkeep. But I mean, just by looking at this army, would you ever conclude, without actually doing a supply count, that he's in no upkeep? Like, no fucking way. No way at all. And this Colerfull guy should really push. Yep, there we go. He's pushing into the low upkeep, and I can't really blame him. Why not? Why play it risky when you're this far ahead? And these acolytes. Oh damn. Oh, this warden is just waiting for that fan of knives. Come on, go for it. What? No, dude. Why? God damn it. Damn. There we go. Fight starting. Bear being killed. Oh damn, bears. These bears are being brought to extinction in real and virtual world as well. Trading again, yet another bear. I think an abomination went down there. I'm uncertain of that. Staff of preservation going. Oh damn, that. Go, 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 fan. There we go. Will he manage to take at least these two abominations? That would be really nice. Just blink and fan. Do the fan. There we go. No more mana on that warden, but it doesn't really matter. There's an avatar there, and they're progressing, they're going forward. There is an invuln pot. Use the fucking invuln pot. Holy shit, Avatar of Vengeance goes down in the worst possible moment. He's actually in a risk of losing that expansion now. Warden, wow, actually level 7 Warden. Go back to base, heal, and then re-engage here before this Tree of Life goes down. Opting not to repair. He could actually opt to repair, because there isn't really... there's a Nova from the Lich. But that Nova from the Lich is not actually level 3, so it won't instantly kill those... maybe it will, because it's level 2, I'm not sure about that. Silence going off on that Warden. Dispel immediately. Death. Death Knight is in a shitload of trouble. He can take only one more Shadow Strike, and he has no way of escaping. I mean, that Warden has no reason... Oh, damn you stupid fuck, go chase that Death Knight, why are you doing that? There we go. Colerfull taking this game, apparently. It's just gonna go down. Yep, there we go. Lucifer throws in a GG, throws in a towel. The game is over. One has lost, one has won. In any case, I hope that you enjoyed the replay. Subscribe, like, comment, whatnot. Spread the word around. Really, really means a lot to me. I mean, it every time people subscribe or something of a kind, it just gives me more motivation to cast replays and do stuff of a kind. In any case, I bid you all farewell, and I'm gonna go off and do yet another cast for tonight.